Okay, we're live again. Seems okay. It's like I'm not dropping any frames. I think. Set seemed to have worked this time. I don't know. Comcast, gonna be Comcast, I guess. I could be listening in, about to throttle me again for bad-mouthing them. I have no idea. I think I'm gonna have to like just start restarting my modem on Mondays. I swear this had not happened for months, and now all of a sudden again. That's like 2 or 3 times. Hey Bard, Stark, welcome back. I think we're good. I think we'll just ping the Discord again. Yeah, it's... I don't know. There's no explanation for it. Not dropping any frames, getting my proper upload. It looks like throttling. It just looks like throttling. Only thing I can guess is that it's Comcast being like, hey, if we throttle this person and make his upload trash, maybe he'll buy a business package or something so he can do his daily stream that only uses 6 megabytes upload, and they have like 4 times that. I think we have about, if I do a speed test, we get back around 20 to 30 usually, which is so much more than enough for a single stream. So it shouldn't be an issue. I'm gonna give it a second before we like jump in, just to make sure. I don't want to go back into Millennia. That's what I mean. I'm kind of glad I didn't beat her there. So I only noticed until the end of the fight, at the end of the fight, that I was losing frames and the stream was kind of falling apart. I would love to get this fight, you know, cleanly. I want a nice, clean recording of this fight. So, ideally, the stream is running at optimum capacity. Yeah, I'm not dropping a single frame, staying very steady. Obviously, resetting my modem resets the IP, so whatever kind of throttling they might have been doing doesn't mean it couldn't start up again if that's what's going on. It's just so frustrating. It's weird. I have to, like... I'm gonna have to start keeping track of this, because I know of a lot of streamers that have these kind of issues. Eternal Enigma is one that I watch, or have watched for years, who constantly has problems with Cox Communications. Never really knows, but it's always consistently when he starts up his stream. Yeah, I think it's good now. But I mean, like, we didn't have issues for months. Now this has been like 3 or 4 times. The first time, like last week or whatever it was, there was nothing I could do to fix it. And then the other 2 times in between this, it kind of just stopped on its own. This time, the restart and IP reset seems to have fixed it. Though, doesn't mean that won't just start up again. So, let's see if we can get this fight in. Yeah, it probably is, Deadly Dude. But it doesn't mean that the reset isn't going to fix it in some way. Like, that seems to be what... the only thing I can do that might fix it. Because what else can I do? I've tried calling and complaining, and then of course, oh, well, it seems fine now. Of course it seems fine now. You stopped throttling me. Like, it's one of those things that we all know We all know that these companies throttle people, but they can never be caught because they know they're not supposed to be doing it. You pay for a static IP for work, makes sense. I have certain devices in my home on static IP addresses. But the IP of the home itself is not static. Yeah, it really is. They nickel and dime you as much as they possibly can. That is typical American capitalism. There's no excuse for it. Every time I hear about anybody that lives in Europe and how good their internet and how cheap it is, it's insane. They're always shocked at how much we pay and how often terrible, like truly terrible, the service is in the US. Oh, here we go again. A little close for that. Oh yeah, of course it's $10 per month. It's the same thing with modems. Like every single modem or cable box you rent, every single device adds up. You have multiple TVs. Pay for internet, phone, and cable through the same company. Yeah, South Korean internet is amazing. Anywhere, generally, most of the bigger European and Asian countries have very good internet service. In China, of course, it's going to vary drastically. But that's China. I knew she was going to go right there. The blessing back on. I mean, any European country, really. I mean, I've Krovak's talked about it before. Finland. His internet is apparently very good, very high speeds, and he pays a fraction of anything I've heard someone in the US pay. He said it was like $30, $40 or something equivalent. Oh, I screwed up there. Camera got pushed into the wall. Alright, we need to get focused again. Oh, never mind internet. If you've got internet, especially if you've got internet cable or phone, all in one. One of those situations where it's... I don't see a lot of the benefit in even having a home phone anymore, but a lot of people go for the package deal anyway, just because it's often cheaper. Yeah, exactly. Deadly, dude. That is, there's the difference with China. It does really depend on who you are, though. I follow some really interesting people into tech and science on Twitter who live in China, who are very outspoken Chinese citizens, and amazingly they get away with it. I'm sure they're probably being monitored heavily. They've talked about that openly. One of those situations where it's probably easier just to let them talk than try to silence them without, you know, making them disappear. Ah, God. That was terrible. I was not ready for that attack. Of course, I started out so clean, and now I've lost all focus because of that. But yeah, thanks for coming back, guys. Thanks for rejoining me. That is the frustrating part about that, too. Never knowing if you guys want to come back. I'm sure it's annoying on your side, too. Nothing worse being a streamer and already trying to, like, get everything going right and focus on the gameplay, and then having technical issues. It often feels like you can't do anything about. God damn it, she caught me there. Okay, get the regen going. I didn't want that attack. That was all so risky. Yeah, I appreciate that, Kata. Yeah, it's obviously I would not be having that happen if I could avoid it. Wouldn't bother me so much if it wasn't so clear that it was something, you know, unnatural. The way it cuts down almost to half of what my normal bitrate is. Pretty damn exact most of the time. It'll bleed under that, but it goes down from my 6,000 bitrate down to 3,000 and hovers around that. It's a lot. My regen already gone? Yeah, it sure is. Shit. I kind of almost want to get another FP vial. I really do. Oh, I didn't attack soon enough to make that work. Go again. Nice. Didn't get hit. It always feels good when that works out. And then she went to my right. Smart lady. I guess I was out of stamina there. I mostly have the first phase, I think, is figured out as I'm gonna. I know where most of their openings are. I know how to dodge your big flurry. It's just getting damage out in the second phase. Ah! That was almost bad. He had his pin there. Oh, that was a little scary. I was not sure if I dodged that at first. Oh, the flip. I had stamina, I would have gone for a hit there. Did not. why that last attack came out. Here we go again. Not ideal directionally, but we're not dead. I thought I could catch her there. What the? Well, second phase at least. I appreciate alone that I'm getting to the second phase. Pretty damn consistently now. I don't know where the edge of that is. It's so scary. Or when the effect ends. I know what attack that is. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I didn't know that's what she was doing. Oh, have you not seen the cutscene transition, Deadly Dude? She goes in the second phase. It is awesome. I love this fight. I truly do. Boss is so cool. Millennia is awesome. It is probably gonna be one of my favorite bosses in the game, if not my favorite, period. And you're right, yeah, of course. You'll see it when you do it. If it wasn't kind of long, I would let it go through every single time. It's awesome. Everything about this fight is really cool. That's what I wanted to happen there. It's so nice when things work out in this fight. After you earn it, yeah. I mean, good luck, man. This is... Anyone doing this fight, good luck to you, because this is an amazing fight, but it is clearly, from everything I've heard and read at this point, the hardest fight in the game. Especially if you're trying to do it without summons. I'm pretty determined to do that at this point. Damn it. It's too close. Little too close. From what I've heard and seen from the people that were summoning us, if you're still using bleed as well, that will definitely help. Bleed does seem pretty effective against her. And she was ready for that one. I just stopped. I don't know what the hell happened there. I thought I was out of reach. I should have still dodged. Would have been safe. Not a great start. That was scary. I was not sure if that was going to work at all. Well, I'm expecting the flurry because she hasn't done it yet. This has gone too smooth. For the bad start. There it is! I'm in trouble. We're not dead, and she's still fairly low. I knew it was going to happen. She had not flurried at us yet. Fucking hell. Okay, second phase. Just get rid of that last bit of health. I'm just gonna do this. Oh my god, that was scary. I thought I had an opening there, and I most certainly did not. Fuck! She is. She looks like she's actually wearing two prosthetics, one on her leg. Maybe that's the parallel. Millicent is her daughter, or something daughter-like that was created from her. The old man there that had us help Millicent. He was trying to recreate Millennia, because Millennia abandoned all of them. She didn't want the rot believers, the people who thought the rot was something holy and prayed to it like a religion. She did not want to be their god. So he was trying to create a new god with Millicent. At least that's how I understand it. Yeah, that's why they draw the parallels with that very early. They have the same arm as a prosthetic. I'm pretty sure the prosthetic that you give Millicent is one of her old ones as it is. Oh, that was terrible. Amazed I'm not dead. I was pretty sure of that when I found it. It definitely seemed, the way that it was described, it seemed to be one of Millennia's old prosthetics. There we go. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Why did that last attack come out? Long stop pressing a button. Millennia, please no. Please no, lady. It begins. Okay, good. Oh! That was weird, and I didn't expect to turn around. I thought I could use it as an opening there, but not quite. I hate this, because I really want the regen active right now, but I don't have the FP. I don't want to use I don't want to waste the remaining FP I have in my bar. Again? What the fuck was that? That was weird. My Bloodhound Step did not go the way it should have, and she came right at me with that spin. Stamina so bad. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. That's what I mean. It's the problem with this first phase. That a lot of it is luck. It's just, what attack does she feel like throwing at you? Sometimes she'll be nice, and I'll get her down to like 10%, 15%, and she hasn't done the flurry yet. Other times she'll do the flurry 3 times almost in a row. With like 1 or 2 attacks in between. Just like that. And if you're that close, I don't know how you avoid the initial hit. I really don't. You need to outdistance it, in my experience. I'm sure you can dodge it, but it's not. Even if you're the best player in the world, dodging the first part of the flurry is not going to be reliable. There's still always going to be some luck element to it. Just because of positioning. You're constantly being moved around and pushed into corners and walls. Try to control that, of course. See, I feel like she's ready for me, so I'm afraid to jump in. Other times she'll just do a lot of this attack, and this is her biggest opening. She's going really clean so far. I mean, she has yet to do the flurry, but she's probably listening to me. She's probably about to do it. It's why I'm not moving in. I'm waiting for it to happen. As soon as I close in, she's gonna do it. Yep, I knew it! I fucking knew it! Sneaky lady. No damage there. She says no. That's another thing that's kind of random about this fight, is you don't know when she's going to hop away like that. So she can just eliminate an opening. Here we go again. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Again? That was not great. That was not great. Still got 9. See, I just want to push her, but there it is. Okay, second phase. Just gonna get the FP. Tempted to cast the regen. so weird. I thought there was going to be a follow-up there. There wasn't really. I kind of had an opening. Problem is stamina. Like, I'm trying to be greedy a little bit. Go for damage, but I think I can get away with it. Here we go. Thankfully, that attack is exactly the same. Fucking wrong button. Fuck. I tried. I really tried to get a Bloodhound step out. Oh, she still grabs in the last phase. I feel like I've seen that. That little flip swing she does there. We did, SVT, but they go fast. They go real fast. That little flip swing, if you can avoid it, it's one of her biggest openings. I've noticed anyway. Fuck, I hate that. The butterfly rot explosion just eliminates one of her biggest options to go for damage. No worries, you didn't jinx me. It's just so hard. Second phase is just insane. Okay. Oh shit, I should do this. I also could have gotten some damage there if I was quick about it, but I was hesitating. Oh, I didn't expect the follow-up there. I didn't dodge. Ah, I didn't know what she was going to do there. Fuck. I might have done it. I might have done it had I actually avoided that properly. I wasn't quite sure if that was the same as her little, like, spark charge she does in the first phase. I guess it was, because it was a 2-hit. If I had dodged that and followed it up with a hit, that might have been it. So we're figuring it out. It's just, there are so few, there's so few openings in the second phase, it's kind of nuts. I'm amazed she even still does this attack. This attack is her biggest opening by far, and the fact that she even still does it in the second phase is kind of a shock. Oh, I hope so. A little early on the second dodge there. Nope, she says no to the damage. Not getting me. Oh, she was ready. And then I get punished for it. God damn it. Here we go. Fuck. Positioning was not great there, so I got turned around into it. Why I continued to attack there. I know, yeah, this is what killed me. It's the same exact attack. I just didn't recognize it. That was weird. I don't know if that because I was slightly more elevated on the roots there. I usually don't get hit. Usually doesn't catch me. Little backhand swing she does. Usually one of the easier hits to get. That was also weird and then completely screwed me up. I also thought she was dead. Oh no. Oh, that was such a mess. That was such a mess at the end. All right, let's focus up for this. That's why I'm letting the cutscene go. Reposition my hands. Sit up a little bit. This. There's the region. That's the only thing that matters. We did get through. That's not what I expected the follow-up to be there. Damn! Just a little too fast. Feels like I can get a heal in there and then dodge, but... I don't know why I did that. I really want to get around her and hit her when she's doing that, but... it really tracks, so it's hard to get behind. Yeah, it tracks so hard. Like they didn't want to let you have that. Oh no, bad positioning. Like that overhead, like downward swing would usually be a huge opening in the first phase, and I'm fighting that instinct. It's not at all here. I'm in trouble. Yeah, camera was terrible there. I probably should have unlocked. I was way too close, so the camera was just panning up at such a bad angle I could barely even see her through myself. Dodging that attack also just seems like a terrible thing to even try to do. I really think you should just outrun it. That close up wasn't really possible. Didn't want that attack. I'm not mashing either. That's the frustrating part about this. Gonna do this as much as I probably shouldn't right in front of her. We're okay. Damn, sometimes you catch her with that, other times you don't. Here we go. I really shouldn't be doing anything that's inconsistent. At this point, it's really what it boils down to. Only the consistent stuff. Hit. God damn it! Again, happens so often. Really hate it. I want to use that. Damn it, and that screwed me up. Screwed me up. I was trying to heal, of course. Using the wrong flask, and then I was way too close for when the flurry started. Can definitely do this, we just need the right things to line up. Could have gone more damage there. Stamina, please. Do this again. I mean, I will take it. It's a pretty easy opening, as long as you dodge the 2 hits. Usually do. That was dumb of me. We're in trouble. Or not. Or not. It worked out. I got the distance right. It might. You tend not to get. You don't really seem to get any sort of riposte on her SVT, so you definitely could stun her with that. And maybe I get a hit in while she's stunned, but they don't get you like get a crit really from a guard break. It takes 3 parries to get a riposte as well. So maybe it's 3 guard breaks? 3 stance breaks? Damn it! That is one of the dumbest ways to lose. Like, if she hits you with the first hit of that little overhead combo, you're basically gonna be dead. It's just designed to roll catch you. I was really going well, too, up to that point. It's one of those things. Like, I understand this as best as I can. It's just... it's all execution now. One major mistake like that can catch you. Oh, have you please one time? Alright, cool. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, you may just have to hit her more. Like I said, I do think it might be multiple breaks. Fuck. She so rarely gets me with that. It's pretty easy to dodge. Oh, fucking... what? I didn't know why that flask was still selected. Guess I just never used any heals in the previous fight. I'm not looking at my UI at all, I'm looking at her. That's why I'm making dumb mistakes like that. My focus is entirely on the center of the screen. So I can't imagine putting a ton of items on that slot. I really can't. I don't. You always had like a bunch, especially in Dark Souls 2 and 3. You had like 10 slots. I just can't imagine making use of them all. You can hold down or hold up to go back to the first item in your list, which of course is going to be your heals typically. But it's just, it would, even getting used to that, I don't know how intuitive that would feel. Yeah, we're not using a summon, so I don't know. I do not think I'm gonna ever get her to a guard breakable stance. We did guard break her at least once. Are we dropping frames again? Son of a bitch! This really pisses me off. I don't know what to do, guys. I was saying when I was talking to someone that if it didn't get working again, I was just gonna call customer support. And I kind of feel like that's maybe what I should do. Sorry, guys. This is really frustrating. There's just no excuse for this, and it feels like that's the only thing that could be happening. I'm getting throttled. Can you guys still hear me at least? Is it just like, does the audio still come through? My voice at least? Even out at all? Can't hear me, Stark? Oh yeah, it's still bad. It's still terrible. God damn it. Yep, same thing. I'm looking at it right now. I'm down to about 3,000 bitrate. Yeah. It's just constant. It's slowly building. Like half of my frames just get dropped. I really thought the reset might have fixed it. But clearly not. Alright guys, my thought with this, since it's Monday and I can't go super late anyway, my thought is that I should just call it here. Go call customer support while it's still happening. hopefully get some sort of answer so we can stream nice and late tomorrow, go finish this fight, and get, you know, get onward with the story. You're having everything happen, please, one? Yeah, that's... that figures. It's really good. It's going to depend, I think, just how much you're going to lose. Yeah, I'm seeing my preview window. It just... sometimes it locks up and freezes and it seems like it's buffering. Yeah, this is... I can't stream like this, obviously. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, I am going to call it then. Call it